I have a new channel, The Bald Man, link in the description. Bob, welcome. Castle Fight, version 2.1.40. See you, man. See you. Okay. Ban orcs. We didn't play orcs for 10 years. Let's go for the fairy dragon. This fairy dragon is kind of annoying, so. They have Northrend or we have Northrend? No, they might have Northrend, but freak it, let's go. Play it south. Okay.
Your building is there on time.
Okay.
Which way?
We have 2 air, man, this will be mean. And the miss one. Look at 62 to 77.
What news?
We cannot block, unfortunately, the air.
Let's do it.
27, 28. Tiber can synchronize with us. I cannot. It's only 1 second difference.
There's
26.
no time to rest.
It's good. They have the crowded trend, so it's heavy, and we have only magic, right? Which is decent. Now there is one guy. Okay, yeah, he waited for the bear. It's good. We will push. We push it with what we have here. How are you, Bob? You are to the work, man? You are at the job? I can feel that you are at the job. Yeah, we cannot see the... we can see the line, but it's kind of hidden between these two. You see, there is a small one. If you look from here, you could just see it a bit, but anyway.
Show me the path.
Show me the path. Man, that bear died for no reason. Look at that, 0 kills. 0 deaths. The fairy dragons, the minis, and Griffon Riders.
What news?
I swear.
As fast as I can.
Yeah, this might be a fast game type, a fast game with rivers.
Which way? Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
What do we see? I wonder if this guy synchronized with us as well. He might though. Or he might he synchronized these two, it seems. Yeah.
Show me the path. There's no time to rest.
I'd like to go maybe for a hunter's or not. 2 bears here.
Guide me.
Yeah, we can go for the do it this way. No, let's go for this side.
Just do it.
I think this has multi-shot, right? Yeah, 200.
Which way?
Quite a lot. I think they are pressing, yeah. So Tyrion as well. Yeah, we have everything synchronized.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
They're on turtle here. It's interesting attacks there as well.
I stand ready.
Let's go, set spacio. 32.
Upgrade finished.
Seven shots. That's a lot. To be honest.
Guide me.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
He built something as well
I stand ready.
on the bottom. Even this guide has space, you see, 50 to 70, so he's not only the keeper. Okay, it seems that kind of that.
Our
No
warriors have engaged the enemy.
stuff. This did decent. They managed to push us back.
Show me the path. I stand ready. On your mark.
What we have it with? We have stuff right here. Okay, not bad. Strike, it's pretty good to be honest. We all have these units here. So he did good.
I stand ready.
He's, yeah, they can, I don't know if they synchronize though, I don't think. But they are kind of together. This might, they might synchronize this one. But it's okay, technically we're on top of us just because we use the rescue and we are pushing, so they need to use another rescue, for example, to push us back.
I stand.
2 dragon turtles. Minus 10 armor.
Guide me.
Not too bad.
Let's run.
Yeah, I guess they're a bit too many for the stuff.
Is complete.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
26. Man, it's so expensive. You need to pay.
Which way?
Right, 230, 26.
There's no time
Done.
to rest.
Yeah, there's the risk. Oh, that's it. That's the volcano. They don't have yet the cage, I think. I don't even know if they are going for it. Even.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Yeah, these guys have heavy as well, so our Scourge guy is pretty nice now.
Show me the path.
Avatar of Vengeance.
What news?
Our warriors
Okay, now we're almost ready to get the obelisk. But we need 350, so we need how much? 140. No, 155. No, 145, sorry. God. So I guess this hunter's hall will be enough. I don't know if now we can put inside. Or you put something inside the cyber. I can put, for example, the hunt, the
engaged the enemy.
the archers, so they're not a good unit to put them inside the cage. They're pretty cheap and they're pretty fast, I guess, to get them. Fuck it, let's go for it.
Your building is there's no time to rest.
Okay. Yeah, I guess they start here, cage. On the left. But it might be dangerous to do the cage there, because the units could just go on top here, like they will just... Yeah, the thing is that if you don't put any unit... any building that makes unit and go from here, it's okay. And you put on inside. But I saw that sometimes if you make the cages here or here, our units will get attracted by that. Because the units will come from here and they're pretty close, like from here to here. And they can attack the buildings and you kind of you lose that and that will be for nothing. From what I saw. This tornado deals some damage though. Not bad.
Show me the path.
650, expensive.
Look for the trees.
But this will happen. That means that the faster we get it and they don't have the cage, the better, because we'll be able to destroy these parts that we cannot think about. Pretty nice.
I stand ready.
Yeah, indeed, cage is inferno.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I stand ready.
How fast? 22 seconds, not bad. Man,
I stand ready.
this is a good unit though. 1600 plus out of damage.
What news? As fast as I can.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Let's run.
Okay, they now,
Your building
yeah,
is I stand ready.
they have the title guardian. That's bad. That's bad. They need to be very careful because this Dragon Turtles will
Which way? Make for the trees.
destroy the castle very fast, you know.
I'll get them on time. I stand ready.
Okay, go then.
I stand ready.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
That might be a good one though. Win some more air, I suppose. Just to counter, I guess, this. A shield would be nice, but
Guide me. Which
I'm
way?
going to put air now.
Just do it. I stand ready. I stand ready. Just do it.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Your building
I'll get
is
there on
complete.
time.
Yeah, okay. The cage is working at least. Okay, I guess these Infernos are not that bad here. They are kind of tanky and they'll stay longer in the cage, I suppose.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
14 minutes. We cannot get yet the orb. That orb with the help.
Guide me. Let's run.
Our allies' tower is down.
As fast as I can.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
run. Make for the trees. Just do it.
Jesus.
I'll get there on time.
It's annoying when they're repairing, you know.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Because if you want to, like, they are repairing, and if you want to put the building, they'll not put the building, they'll just start, they will repair till the building is maxed out, and afterwards they will build. So you need to move them, and afterwards to give them commands to build again.
Make for the trees.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
What news? As fast as I can.
Yeah, orb of running and some generator, like base drums and base everything.
Which way? There's no time for rest. Just do it.
Ooh, look how many there are on the bottom, on the ground. Ancient bears, strengths. Crafted annihilators were here. That's a pretty bad unit to counter.
I stand ready.
Tyler doesn't like it.
Guide me.
Okay.
I stand ready.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Let's run.
Your building is complete.
What news?
Come on, why not pushing yet? They still need to use the rescue. I hope they will use the rescue now, because these units are coming from behind. That would be interesting.
Our warriors have engaged.
Oh, big.
I'll get there on time.
Tough words there. Okay, they use the rescue now. Now we can put another obelisk. They still don't have the cage. I would like to get one of these fast, and we don't have. Nah, there are too many.
Our warriors have engaged.
There are too many.
I stand ready.
There's no time for rest.
Let's try to help to use them right now. Maybe we'll be able to push. Because if they are pushing now, they will die. So that's why maybe we'll be able to push now. They have the orb? Ooh, look how many there are!
Which way?
Let's try to get the orb, I guess. 550.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I don't get both. More volcanoes would be interesting, you know? All the volcanoes to destroy this backline here, these dragon turtles. We have only, like, how much? We have only one volcano. I don't know what these guys are. Ah, he's going for air. Okay.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay, he got the orb. Let's get the
I stand ready.
auras here, maybe.
I stand ready.
It's not that bad. Like, they have only these dragon turtles, but I think we'll be able to kill them because we have a lot of magic and they are just heavy. Maybe it's not that bad. What can I say?
What news?
I stand ready.
Okay, let's maybe get some. Okay, stuff. It was good to get stuff and obelisks, like silver grids. I mean, for the blessings.
I stand ready.
Oh, this is bad. They have the ancient hider.
Our warriors have engaged.
Not good, not good.
I stand ready.
As fast as I can.
Our warriors have engaged.
Just do it.
650.
Wait for the trees.
Oh!
As fast as I can.
Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. We have more units here than them, so
I'll get there on time.
cannot give up.
Show me the
I
Our
stand ready.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, okay, now they have. Oh, look how many units there are there.
I stand
They have the cage on the right now.
guide me. As fast as I can. Let's run.
Your building is complete.
There's no
I'll
time
get the
to
silver
rest.
as fast as possible.
Which way?
Okay, the score of time is not.
The path.
We can't buy anyone.
Getting on time. Wait for the trees.
They have, yeah, they have so many dragon turtles. Think about it with an eraser, right? 2 erasers, for example. We just kill all of these units like crazy.
Which way?
But it seems that we're pushing now, so it doesn't matter. We're okay.
I
Our
stand
warriors
ready.
have
Yeah, okay.
engaged the enemy.
They had to be the closer here. Closer.
There's
But it's
no
okay.
time to rest.
I stand ready.
Let's run.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
As fast as I can.
Your building is complete.
Our allies'
Make for the
town needs
trees.
help. Our warriors
Okay, let's get some of this.
They're on time.
Because we have so many units stacked right together.
Your
I
building
suppose
is
this
complete.
silver gates will help.
Just do it.
Quite a lot.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Let's run.
Your building is complete.
I stand
Guide
ready.
me.
I stand
Our
ready.
warriors
Ah, okay, okay. I thought that we are short of 5 gold. I thought that we need to pay 660, but
Your
it was only
building is
600.
complete.
As fast as I can.
Our warriors
Our
have
allies'
engaged
town
is being
needs help.
desecrated.
Your building is complete.
Guide me.
I don't know with what we are synchronizing though, but
I stand ready.
I cannot summon death.
Just
nice, so good.
Our warriors
Let's
have
run.
engaged the enemy.
I cannot
as
summon
fast
death.
as I can.
Your building is complete.
Show me the path.
We have more units killed than them for now.
Which way?
This might be down, there are too many.
Right.
And you cannot get for example in some versions, I guess in the Castle Fight 1.30 version you can get more rescues. Here you cannot, so okay, let's get double damage. That's it. Nice. Good. They pushed back, we pushed. It was tough. It was a nice round. Ah, I wanted to get the ultimate builder, man. That's funnier. That's funnier to play. We go for the bout, for the jar horn, okay.
More gold is required.
Let's do it.
Your building is complete.
Righto.
27, 24.
Yes,
He said good round, then he left. The thing is that green can still use his builder, so
Yes, my lord.
it's not that bad.
More work. It's hammer time.
Nice, yeah, this might happen as well at the last time. You see, like, we have 3 units here in the same time. Okay, now they have a healer.
It's hammer time. What is it?
And now we have the Jarhon. Very expensive, 750 Rumble. But anyway, 66% attack speed. That's huge. That's huge. No wonder why they are so expensive. Okay, let's see what this guy has. Eye of Corruption, -6 armor, not bad. Ceremonial Totem, I guess it's from Orc. Ceremonial Totem is the stun one. I hope it's not the stun one though. That would be pretty bad. But might not be. But anyway, Serpent Rock as well, I think from the Orc or from Naga. I don't remember exactly. Naga Spring, Code of Farm. Code of Farm is nice because we have the auras. Not bad. Hot Porter. So it's an air there.
Our warriors have engaged.
Moonshine Finder's Whore. Default string. I wonder what is this default string. It's the Overseer. Might be. I don't know. Or maybe it's not the Overseer. Like Overseer is just Overseer there. Who knows? They went for the best stuff.
It's hammer time.
They'll be able to push us back with that.
What? It's hammer time.
It's not good. Ball 1. With ball 1 he should be able, right? Or with ball 0 he's able to control.
It's hammer time.
Yeah, green can control. And he has money for it anyway. Like separate amount of money.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, these guys are pretty annoying. They are very
It's hammer time.
good. Like they have a lot of damage, plus of the head. Some normal. A troll trapper might be interesting if we have. Normal, but this is only on the ground. That's it.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
We can go for the sniper, you know, and go for against air, and we'll be able to deal a lot of damage against air.
Your building is
It's hammer
complete.
time.
Air at critical strike. Should be pretty strong, even though it's pierced.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Pierced 100%. Okay, it's good. We can get that. 2 gold only.
Locked and loaded. It's hammer time.
I'll upgrade it afterwards. I will synchronize. Okay, 37, 30, 27. Let's synchronize with this. Even though it's 7 seconds, it's kind of a lot. 7 seconds. But still, at least it will be better to synchronize like that.
Won't work. It's hammer time.
Yeah, this bench is pretty annoying. We need chaos. Hero 40, others 25. So it's almost nothing.
Locked and loaded.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
What?
Works. This might work. I love this guy so much. Like, I don't know. I think they are my favorite unit to be honest. This work. Oh, look at that 168. Nice boy. obliterate them. And they're very fast as well. Nice.
You can count on me.
It's good that Tyr has chaos. He waited a lot of he kept a lot of money to get that.
It's hammer time.
He was anyway kind of weak.
What is
Our
it?
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Won't work.
300. This actually hits air as well. So that we have. Even though it doesn't matter too much because we have anti-air. This swamp works as well. I think they are hitting air as well. Marksman plus the druid as well that can hit. And another side. We are pushing.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
So they are hitting the bait. That's the same with only air. Like, I don't remember the name. Rotocopters. I think. They don't hit the ground. They hit only air, and when they are arriving to make us, they deal damage as well.
Yes, me lord. Off I go then.
Your building
Our
is
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Yeah, they started build with the undead. We saw like the banshee. We saw this guy, the suffocated zombie. So they were able from the very beginning to build. Okay, that plague from suffocated zombie will be annoying. It will deal quite a lot of damage.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Yeah, they're synchronizing as well. Good rescue, because they have a lot of units here. Not bad. Now what do we do? They are in the fleet now. But we'll see for how long. Yeah.
I'm your shooter. I'll do what it takes.
Yeah. Ooh, nice. Good damage.
It's hammer time.
I did synchronize. Oh, I didn't.
What?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I think only this Griffon I didn't. But others I did.
Yes, me lord. It's hammer time.
I don't. Yeah, I think he upgraded the building, and that Griffon didn't. I forgot to synchronize it.
your building is complete.
Okay, we can get the Jericho now, or the Shrine. There is a 60% chance that an additional unit of this type will be instantly trained. That's pretty nice. That's nice. 60% is quite a small percentage, to be honest. It's not too much. Like, so let's say like around 7 times, right? Or no, not 7 times, let's say 6 times. Each 6 times when a building will spawn a unit, it will spawn an additional one.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
All right.
Our warriors warriors have engaged the enemy.
Off I go then.
Your
Ah, that's what it
building
is.
is complete.
Freak it. Well, wait, I guess kind of repetition. Oh, but we need to be careful. Grab the annihilator now.
Our warriors have
This should not be easy. Okay. Let's hope that these guys will not destroy our Jara Hall.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
We might need a bit more magic damage.
What is it?
250.
Yes, my lord.
Our warriors have engaged
Your
the
building
enemy.
is complete.
Everyone with his playstyle, I don't know, this guy really likes to annoy people.
How will this benefit me?
Off I go then.
Sure. I don't mind. I'll put one of these guys where just because I saw that it's pretty powerful
Your building is complete.
when
Yes, my lord.
we play against him, you know. Yeah, these are annoying corrupt and hits. Okay, I will wait another batch for our units and fuck it.
All right.
Wait a minute, let's wait. Go for this.
Upgrade finished.
Good. Now we should push. Yes, I put them like all of the set rally points. They are outside though.
Our warriors have engaged.
Yeah. My rally point is outside of this marksman, but I can't. I don't know. It's still not. Maybe I should put it right here. I don't know. I don't know why they are in cage.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
To be honest.
I await your command.
Upgrade finished.
It's hammer time. What is it?
I have
Our
returned.
warriors have engaged
Yes,
the
my
enemy.
lord.
I
It's
have
hammer
returned.
time. Off I go then.
Yeah, but it's strange because these marksmen like they have in front here, right? Like two spots, like. And for example, why these works are
Warriors have engaged the
still in the map.
It's hammer time.
I have
Yeah.
returned. I await
Our
your
warriors
counsel.
have engaged the enemy.
Don't understand.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Righto. Yes, my lord. Off I go then.
Your building is complete.
All right.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Off I go then.
Your building is complete.
Our allies' town needs help.
Now it worked. They are in front. But this guy is still in the back, unfortunately.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, okay. Let's get another one maybe against there.
Righto.
Your building is complete.
Our warriors have
Just to
engaged
have
the
it.
enemy.
I have returned.
It's hammer hammer time. More gold is required.
Okay.
Upgrade finished.
Oh, now the wheel is turned. Look at that.
Our warriors have engaged the
Now we are the guys with the title. What you gonna do now?
What is it? Yes, my lord. It's hammer time.
What you gonna do?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Yes, my lord.
I have returned.
It's hammer time.
Let's get some mortars. They are pretty nice.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Right
Your
here.
building is complete.
Yes, my lord. More gold is required. I cannot summon there.
Alright, they are still pushing. Does Romania have any interesting features? For example, in fact, the Cossacks came from Ukraine in the 16th century. In our area was the Cossack siege, which is not far from now Zaporizhzhia region.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Interesting features. I don't know what to say
Yes, my lord.
by interesting features.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay, they have City of Decay. Man, that City of Decay is so powerful. Look at that, like this guy is just dead, and he's not even didn't do anything. Yeah, so I don't know about interesting. I don't know, like for example, like I guess it has some,
Right here.
I suppose.
Off I go then. It's hammer time.
Your building is complete.
But I don't know if I can tell it. Honestly, I don't know. I can't think of anything right now, to be honest. Interesting features. I don't know.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I really don't know, to be honest.
Your building is complete.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
It's hammer time. Right here.
Our warriors have
Your
engaged
building is complete.
Yeah, but I don't know. I can't think of anything. I'm stupid. I'm not messing around with you or something, but
our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I can't think of anything that is interesting.
Right here.
Your building
Our
is
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oof, man, these guys are pushing. That City of Decay, I guess, is doing the odd job. 10 damage at each second. Historical value. The thing is that, okay, let's talk about something. From what I heard, like, in our country, the infrastructure is not wow. Like, for example, the let's say the highways and so on. You know, like we don't have wow infrastructure, and a lot of guys are saying that because it's so bad. Why it's so bad, you know? Because and why we don't make better, let's say, highways and so on
Our warriors have engaged
around our mountains, you know? Because you know that we have mountains like Carpathian
complete.
chain. I don't know how it's called in English, to be honest with you, but you know what I mean. and they say that
Building is complete.
because of, well, anyway, that's how I heard, because it's something like a barrier, a natural barrier between all the countries, like I don't know, America and so on, and all these European countries from west, and Russia, or these kinds from right, you know. And they say that that's why we don't do things, because we're kind of like it's something like a conspiracy thing, you know, like conspiracy thing, because we don't they don't want kind of like to for Russia or like these things, you know, because from like America to Russia, we all know that like it's not the best. They don't have, they are not two good friends, you know. And they just say that it's easier, it will be harder for them, for example, if they will invade, to just pass Carpathians and so on, with not having the roads, you know. Now I don't know if that's true or not, but it's a bit strange. But yeah, I don't know, historical. There are a lot of things, like I guess a lot of people that lived in Romania and they had memorial houses there and so on, but I don't know too much about, like, for example, Bucharest, because in Romania in general I don't, like, I can live a lot of in Bucharest, and I didn't left too much Bucharest. Like, okay, I went to other cities and so on, but not that much, you know. The thing is that in Romania, yeah, I guess we have a lot of problems, like we don't, like a lot of youth, let's say like me and others, they don't know too much about Bucharest. I don't want to generalize, but for example in school and so on, we don't learn too much about, like we learn about history, you know, but history not only about Romania, like very little about communism and things like this, you know, like, but not especially like, of what city and so on, like, fights and so on in Romania, but still, like, I don't know. And when I was in school, I didn't like too much history, though, even though it's very important, and if you have, it's very interesting as well. But if you have like a teacher that can tell you all these things, you know, and try to make you understand how it is and so on, like I guess it's funnier and easier and more interesting. But in high school I didn't like too much history because I had a very bad, not bad, but I mean she was very how to say it? She screamed at us, and she didn't try to just learn us anything. It was very authoritarian, let's say, you know, like, you know what I mean. So that's why, like, I don't know, like, we were kind of afraid to stay at their historical class, you know, like we kind of, like, we didn't went there for pleasure. We just like went there and hoped that she wouldn't pick us to tear the lecture, you know. So, let's put on the jar horn. I don't know where. I think I'll put it here.
Your building is complete.
There's a screw of stone. I might get another cheese though, maybe, just to get like another heroic shrine. Another heroic shrine? Ah, but it will not work, I'm idiot. So it will be kind of a waste. Maybe Tybor can get it, maybe. Ah, he got it. Oh no, oh yeah, he got one, let's see. So maybe he get another guardian or something. In bananas there is not much blood. To share max? Yes? Like I can, no, I mean I can put 2 shrines and they will still will have a better chance. I mean, not legendaries. Like if I buy the cheese now, I will be able to get another shrine. Yeah, whenever an ally is structured that trains a unit, there is a 60% chance for additional unit type will be trained instead. Finding Fighting for the shrine owner. Cannot train legendary units. This aura stacks once. Ah, yeah, so it stacks once. Like, I don't think it... Ah! Stacks once. So that means that we can build... okay, it stacks once, right? But it stacks once, like, on top of the first one, or it stacks one, like, only one you can build and that's it. I guess you can get one, right? If it stacks. Because if it wouldn't stack, it would say just... You can build only one or something, right? Hmm. Okay, okay. I went for it, I went for it.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Let's have another Jarhorn here. Even though it seems that a lot of units are kind of Jarhorn, like they have this this bonus on them. Let's just have them then. Why not? Even though you might get destroyed. Vampire stereotypes. Yeah. In the Transylvania, a lot of guys are saying that in Transylvania there are vampires and so on. But it's not true. Or who knows? I don't give them. The thing that any of us want. Yeah, okay, let's say something. There was a story. It was not a king. It was like one guy. Like I guess maybe like even I guess it's called Stefan the Great. There is one guy in our Romania in our Romanian history, let's say, that I guess there is a story like that. Like one time, like this Stefan the Great, he built a lot of churches, you know, and at one point. How he built one? He just, I don't remember, he shot his bow, you know, straight line. I don't know why, I don't remember exactly. And where that arrow landed, at that spot, he built the church. The thing that it was a like a better strike. I don't know. She shot for something and he missed or something like that. I don't remember. But let's say that is kind of a story though. But I'm not too great at knowing this stuff. Like, I guess I know a bit more maybe about communism, even though I didn't live there. But I guess from what I heard on YouTube and from my parents and from everyone that lived there, you know, at that time. Doof, welcome to the stream, man. Maybe we can play together, Doof, or today anyway. I can play. Maybe I can play today some city TD in team. It's very laggy, unfortunately, but it seems that these guys cannot push us. There is a huge delay as well, but this might be a tie. And what means tie? It means that whoever build it first, it will win the game. You know. Unfortunately, I can build only Jarahorn, so we cannot go for something else. I have a ton of number, but I cannot do too much.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
How we do?
Your building is complete.
Our sacred building is being
Yeah, we're kind of pushing slowly, but that City of Decay is... Yeah, sorry for spamming the map on Discord, has some bugs. Doof, yeah, don't worry. Anyway, I saw the map onto the Warcraft III Reforged, sorry, on the site, you know, and I saw that you have the last F version or something like that, so I downloaded it from there.
Your building is complete.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I can beat a ton of horns.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
Man, look how many units there are, crazy! 300 units onto the game.
Is complete.
Mortal Kombat, yeah, only Mortal Kombat over here.
Have engaged the enemy.
Your building is complete.
Come on, let's buy the damage. Ah, okay. Turn unit response off. That might help.
Our warriors
I guess gameplay. Sound.
our civilization is being desecrated. Our warriors have engaged the
Unit sound. Enable response time for when units order accepted.
our warriors have
I guess that's it.
our civilized has been
Yeah, that's it.
being desecrated.
Yeah, I'm sorry, it's very laggy. There are a ton of things. Okay, we won because we built it faster than them.
Ready to work.
It was a tie, nobody destroyed the castle, but because of that we won. Whoever builds faster, it wins.
Your building is complete.
434. It would be fun that tier we mess up 434 and Tybo will just... Ah no, he knows. Tybo will just make his life miserable. But he knows. So there is a max unit condition. I think the roof are 500 or something like that. Or when it reaches 500, there is a command or something that can nuke all of them. But I guess you can have as many units as you want, you know. The win condition is only that. You just need to destroy the castle
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
or the time to pass. Like for example, we play with 33 minutes or 35 minutes, something like that. 32, 33, 35, I don't know, around there. And if 33 minutes, 35 minutes passes, whoever builds first, the first building, that team will win. If we couldn't destroy the castle. Okay, they have magic. And they have anti-air as well. This is not good. Dust is not good.
Our
I saw a lot of
warriors
guys
have
massing
engaged the
this assault tanks. But heavy tank will be able to counter the air, so I guess I can try to get that fast. I don't know if you know of, the Vulcan. I guess you know him. I don't think he's a Russian singer or Russian interpret or whatever. But there is one guy that I kind of liked some of the songs from him though. Even they're kind of pretty. He's pretty nice. He's called. His name is Goran Bregovic, I think, or Goran Bregovic, something like that. And he's pretty crazy. I guess he's from I don't know, Balkanian countries. I don't know if he's Russian or not. I don't think he is. I think I searched one time for him, but I think you know him. I guess because I think I saw some Russian comments as well in their YouTube videos, you know. Okay, now let's go for the assault tank, for the heavy tank.
Upgrade finished.
No, it was gonna go very expensive, very expensive. 182. to just build, afterwards 200 to upgrade, and afterwards 150 to upgrade to assault tanks, but they are very tough. My pen just slipped under my freaking desktop. Wait a minute. Oh no, I don't know where the freak he is. Oh my god, I lost my freaking pen, man. Okay. It disappeared. we try to keep this heavy tank alive. Okay, so House of Shadows are the assassin, right? $150. Going to rescue again. Not good. Not good start. I could go for the PP though.
Upgrade finished.
Let's wait a bit more. Now. Okay, we had some units here. It's okay. We don't need to worry. I hope anyway. This guy has experience, but this guy is like way more than 800. And if you upgrade this guy, I think he'll get something like 1200 or 1600. Or around there. Yeah, pretty hard start. Unfortunately. But with the healer, maybe we can come back here. Oh, nice assassin there. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. There you get the stuff for sure.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Yeah, right. So that assassin killed 3 units. It's crazy. Very, very good. Oof, I thought that I disconnected. It scares me. That's the stuff. A bit, like, quite a lot of units, I don't know if that stuff will work. Oh, okay, the tower, I swear. Not bad, not bad. The problem is that if they lose the tower, they will be far behind. So.
Have engaged the enemy.
Okay, let's get this fast. So our guys will be able to build their units. Yeah, this area is kind of useless now. Well, 1500, so. What? And his arrows were? Don't tell me. Oh no, he used the howl. So it decreases the armor. Not bad. I don't know if we need the shield, so they have Naga, man again Naga. We need to put air then. We need to focus on air as well. But we have the shield generator, right? The next time this unit is targeted by a negative breeding ability, the ability will not have any effect, right? So I guess this should work. It doesn't do anything versus Tider. Ah, okay. So I guess only like target, because target is not targetable, yeah. I guess target unit, target spells. Yeah, I understand. Then it's not good. It's not good. So for this, man, if we can upgrade, it will be pretty nice.
Your building is complete.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
They don't have chaos yet. Out of assassins.
Have engaged the enemy.
They're still behind there.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
These lunatic goblins will be very likely to be killed in an instant. I guess the Tider.
Our warriors have engaged.
We could go for the aircraft factory here. I saw a lot of guys smashing them. And they are quite tough if you mess. Let's see if this is per immune. Yeah, it's immune.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
If you upgrade, wait a bit, I want to see if you upgrade.
Your building is complete.
Can attack ground. Ah, okay, so it still can't attack ground.
Upgrade finished.
No bueno.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
No bueno. Ah, but slowly it seems that we're pushing. Slowly but surely.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
180.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Let's get another attack.
Your building is complete.
We used to basically, they didn't use any.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I have chaos and they will have, because they put siren. One, two, three, four. I need to get 500 gold though for that. Pretty expensive.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
That volcano, man, will not be easy. Will not be easy. Okay, so we have the star for right from our side, and Tiber. Let's see what Tiber has. So, Obelisk of right. Not bad. I guess this Obelisk is kind of like the Digging Beam of Rights. Oh, we have Tiger Guardian as well. Scroll of Wizardry, nice. Shaman 10, not
Our
bad.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Serpent Rock from Orcs as well. Okay, not bad, not bad. I like this Tiger Guardian, so it's good. You know. And this obelisk of rate is pretty nice as well. For example, I guess when they are pushing us, that obelisk can deal good damage. Like it's doing something like 160 or 170 around there maybe, or 130, I don't know. To a unit, you know.
Upgrade
And it's pretty
finished.
fast. And think about if you mass them, that might be interesting. Last time Tiber, or I don't know who, I guess Tiber, had something like this amount
Allies town needs help.
of words, of serpent words. So think about it, how it will be to mass this obelisk of rights. Plus our units and so on.
Have engaged the enemy.
That will be interesting.
Our allies town needs help.
Nice grave throwers here. Because they deal siege damage. Oh, but the volcano. The volcano. Kinda messes them up.
Our
Nice.
warriors
Tiber was
have
very fast with the
engaged
Tiger Guardian. And it's a good placement, you know, because it's on the kind of the same line with
Our allies town needs help.
their part of buildings. Look at that, nice. It will work better when they will push.
Your building is complete.
680.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Nice, the big guy, look at that. The adamant golem. Yeah, they have a lot of air, I don't know. I guess because they saw that we have Tiger Guardian and they went for magic and for air, right? And their air has magic.
Our warriors have engaged.
Nah, maybe not be the best thing though. Look at this guy. Plus the healers. Yeah, they need to use the rescue now. But unfortunately the units kind of they are not together anymore, you know. They splitted,
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
which is not bad. It's not good for them and it's good for us. Let's go for another one, why not? Let's try to feed them with these ancient golems.
Our warriors have
Ah, they have some kills now. Works plus the Infernals. But even so, 2 rescues, they're not bad. That's the Amazon.
town needs help. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Nah, it was good there to put
Your building is complete.
a PP, but it's okay.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Upgrade finished.
How short? Oh no, I guess we have 600 with a bit. Let me see. Ah, 650,
Our
of course.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh yes, type. I can put it here. I can put it here. I'll put above. I need a bit more, like another unit though, unfortunately, because I didn't
Upgrade
calculate
finished.
it.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
And now I had like I needed 15 lumber, which is pretty annoying.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Of the supreme magic. I don't know why, but I wanted to say the supreme court. Where is my build?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
This is bullshit. I had it on my hotkey, but ah, here it is. I guess it's repairing.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I'll put one PP, one PP here, and afterwards I'll put one.
Your building is complete.
One where? One here. I don't know why this guy is building so many units. Like he can just put his buildings here, like, because there are still some spaces. He's kind of rushing to new spots. A bit too fast for my point of view.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Your building is complete.
Upgrade finished.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our allies' town needs help.
Yeah, now they have the title. And they have a cage. We need to make a cage as well. I'll make the cage on this side.
Our
Your
warriors have
building is
engaged the
complete.
enemy.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
It will be a tough one. But who knows?
Warriors have engaged
We can't give up. Yeah, they went for a lot of chaos now. So these adamant columns are not wow.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
Our allies' town.
I don't know, Tybur, maybe you can put something in the cage there, so. Because I don't have like a cheap unit.
I cannot
Maybe it will
see
help a
there.
bit to.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Your building is complete.
Oh, nice, look at that. We're in the base now. Not bad. If we can destroy that freaking tower. That tower took so much damage. You know what we could work?
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
A screw of stone.
Your building is complete.
No, okay, we don't have any. Nice. I guess they, yeah, our guys use it already, so it's not bad. We can, oh yeah, like 2 wizards here plus 2 adamant golems. Nice, perfect. 50 gold there. Interesting. We managed to destroy something. Yeah, no, they cannot use anymore the rescue. They have 1 rescue and there are units here and here, so they'll not be able anymore to win. Okay, not bad, not bad. 3 wins, pretty long game because they played pretty well. Not bad. I didn't expect it this long though. I thought that in the beginning I said that it would be something like a fast one, but it was not a fast one. It was pretty long at 1 hour and 17. That's quite a lot.
Are you listening?